He's made it to the show. Jake Peavy, former Cy Young.
From Angel Stadium in Anaheim, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here and getting to start, Reid Detmers.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Chisholm under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Second inning coming up from Anaheim. No score. Here's Jordan Groshans. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And now the 0-1. Up the middle. And it gets by him. In to score is the runner from third. And they lead by 2.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ryan Holmes. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And gone. His 9th homer of the year, and we're all square. It's 2-2. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on the platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Ryan Holmes, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered here in this one. To short, could be 2. On a second, they get 1, and that's 2.
They made it look easy.
1 down. Stepping in, Jordan Groshans. 1 for 2. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. On to Cron. It's a double play. So they make short work of him there. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. The 0-1. On the ground, 2 ball. Fires to second for 1. On to first, double play.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big time execution both on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there.
Back in Anaheim, and now Ryan Holmes. The pitch. Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. That should fire up the dugout. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 3-3. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was
Luis Arraez stands in, known for his late inning heroics. And a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Holmes. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little.
We're in extras here, and now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Ryan Holmes. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He flexes his power with that swing, and the Angels walk it off in extra innings.
To extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all headed home.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Los Angeles Angels. All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starting pitcher, Jerad Eickhoff. What do we need to know here?
Yeah, but last time out, got into the fourth inning. The key to his success today, he's got to throw first pitch strikes, get ahead in the count. I think that'll get him into position to qualify for a win.
Fired to second. How about that double play? Back here at Angel Stadium, here's a big power threat. Ryan Holmes. Smeltzer back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball, and it bangs up against the wall. Throws to second, into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Had the day off yesterday. Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Renfroe is retired. So one gone with a runner at third. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Drury. And a pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Slings it across. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Luis Arraez stands in. He's 0 for 1. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. And that chance handled. Throws to first. Out number 3. And the Marlins down quietly. And they trail it 4-1. Ryan Holmes, the next to hit for the Angels. Doubled in his first AB. And fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 12th of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Dude, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Base is empty, 1 away. And now Trace Thompson. Bounce to the right side. Holmes. The throw to first. And there are 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Holmes.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Holmes measures 6 feet 2 inches, just 19 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. The pitch. Hard hit left side. To first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Next to the right field.
Here's the second baseman, Ryan Holmes. He's already homered in this game. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
0-1. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That one is gone. So he leaves the yard to left, and they boost their lead. It's 7-2.
Shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way. The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
Coming to you live from Southern California, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Angels. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And pitching here today, Blake Snell. What do you have on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Crushed in the air, left center field, way back there, no doubt about it. His 14th of the year. The Angels on the board first. It's 2-0.
Fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that low.
One gone, runner at first. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ryan Holmes. He's already homered in this one. That one ripped. Chisholm going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away.
Ryan Holmes, the next to hit for the Angels. Knocks it down in the hole. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, there's a lot riding on. Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew.
Still win the series, though.
Jumping.
He's just hit his first career home run. Carlos Pena, you hit 286 home runs in your career. What do you remember about home run number 1?
Well, the first home run I hit went the opposite way, so that's good hitting right there, Jake. Right. I got a pitch out over the plate, Gil Heredia threw me a fastball out there, and I crushed it, Placata, left center field. And then that same game, I went deep again versus Vizcaíno for my second homer of the game. So it was a 2-homer night for me.
Were you able to track down the ball?
No. Can you believe that? Whoever has my home run ball, my first homer ball, give it back.
Now, how much tougher is it to hit a home run at this level as opposed to other levels of professional baseball?
Well, you know what? When you're between the lines and in the batter's box, you know, everything becomes the same, right? You just have to see the ball, hit it, get through contact. So that's the same. I'm just talking about the pressure around you makes it that much harder. And, of course, the competition is better on the mound. So the likelihood of you going Placata in the big leagues is, you know, lower than...
Well, I'll speak from getting in the box. Even though I was a pitcher, it was hard enough, Roflo, to make contact. Making contact versus a major league pitcher is a very tough thing. To hit a homer, even tougher.
Yeah, 3 home runs in Jake Peavy's career, including one against Brad Penny. Where?
Dodger Stadium.
Look at that.
There you go. That's a memorable homer.
Nobody's going to sit there and say the kid can't
And welcome in. Second inning set to go. Now here is Juan Yepez. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to Cron. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ryan Holmes. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. He circles the bases. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 3-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Ryan Holmes, the next to hit for the Angels. He had a big 3-run homer in his first trip. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That one is gone. He'll circle the bases. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 4-1. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Oh, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? And a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of
here. Ryan Holmes, the next to hit for the Angels. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's got a chance. Gone. He's done it again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 5-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special, and I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan, trying to deliver as the hero.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels take this series opener here at home.
Well, looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. One down. And now it's Austin Nola. Kicks and deals. On the ground to third, might be two. PR to second. And that's two. Nothing doing here this half. We go to bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Holmes. And the pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. This place is absolutely loving it. His 18th home run of the season, and the Halos jump out in front. It's 1-0.
This thing was hooking down the line the entire way. He knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing.
Tommy Edman at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. The 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. And it gets by him. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Holmes. Hard hit to third. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Holmes. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a swing and a drive. This one headed down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone out of here. That was a moonshot, and they add a pair. It's 3-1.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat and watch it go a long way. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels...
To second, that's one. Relay to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off. Well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch tomorrow.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next.
What's up, guys?
So just about set now. And on the hill today, Reed Detmers. What's the word on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Fires over to Cron, and the inning is over. Redbirds down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. So in now for the Angels, Ryan Holmes. The pitch. Fouled off left side. Deal one. Rip to third. Over to Goldie. One up, one down. Ryan Holmes, the next to hit for the Angels. And there's a foul ball. Oh, one now. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. One home run shy of 200 for his career. No outs, runners at first and second. And that's ball four.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Brandon Drury to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a pitch. Ball four. He's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Here's Miguel Sano. Struck out looking at his first at bat. The 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
In the air of the infield, and the infield fly is called. And the infield fly rule called. Laureano comes up to hit. And the 0-1. On the ground, right side. Over to Goldie. And Laureano is retired. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. The 1-1. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. The throw. Hampson over to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the sixth we go. Bottom of the sixth inning. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Ryan Holmes. Hudson back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Holmes, in his rookie season, just 19 years old. And he was a third-round pick in 2023. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 3-0.
this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Holmes. He's already homered in this game. That one is absolutely belted. Leaping, and he makes the grab. Runner tags at second.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up. Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you can put together a nice, long winning streak. We'll see if they're able to do it in the next game.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles. So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound now, Robbie Ray. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Perhaps one of his best outings of the year last time out. Worked deep into the ball game, only gave up 3 hits. Today, he's going to try to do the exact same thing.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. And next for the Angels, Ryan Holmes. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Slings to first, and there's 2 away. First and second, 2 down. And now Ryan Holmes. He's 0 for 1. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A 3-run homer, his 21st of the year. It's 6-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter.
Runner at first with 2 away. Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. 0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-2 now. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Holmes settles under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Mariners leave 1. They still find Ryan Holmes now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. That one lifted to left. Mercado under it. Rings it in. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 9-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario.
Back in Seattle, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Ty France. To the right side, Holmes. Over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
So digging in, Ryan Holmes. He's already homered in this game. This one lifted in the air, left field. Mercado has a beat on it. And there's one down. And next for LA, Ryan Holmes. 1 for 3. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A 2-run homer, his 22nd homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 13-4. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there.
Man at first. Now it's Oscar Mercado. Edwards in his 8th season, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And the righty deals. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get 1.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
13-4 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
I really need to get to 3,400 subs.
And welcome into the ballpark. So in now for the Angels, Ryan Holmes. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. The throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1 zip.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
You should start making videos, bro.
Max Stassi comes up to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And next for the Angels, David Villar. Looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 for 5 in that one. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Here's Garrett Hampson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in.
Got him.
Come on, man.
There. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Down to the bottom of the second. Now it's Oscar Mercado. Two outs. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and that's the third out. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Ryan Holmes, the next to hit for the Angels. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Hard grounder into the outfield for a nod. Here's the Angels catcher, Max Stassi. Kicks and fires. Dives, but it's off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's the third baseman, David Villar. He reached out a walk his first time. Right side. Hernandez settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Garrett Hampson will hit next. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
Come on.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
No outs. Runner at first. Ryan Holmes, the next to hit for the Angels. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Slides, but it gets by him. Mercado whips it in quickly. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
First and second, no outs. So in now for the Angels, Max Stassi. On the ground to short, could be 2. Crawford tossed to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Two outs, runner on first. Ryan Holmes, the next to hit for the Angels. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. That one ripped left field.
Come on.
Just shy of the wall. So first and second with 1 man gone. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Grounder might be 2. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Dang it.
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Luis Castillo. How about a report on him, Chris?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Bunting for a hit, first base side. Crone steps on the bag. They handle the bunt and get the out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for.
And next for L.A., Ryan Holmes. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. Safe. And they take the lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Max Stassi comes up to hit. And now 2-2. Now a pop-up on the infield. Crawford drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1.
You guys suck.
The pitch. To the right side. Holmes. In plenty of time to first. And Hernandez is out. And that is that. 2 outs, runner at first. And next for the Angels, Ryan Holmes. He doubled home a run at his first AB. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. The relay. Tag, not in time. He scores. And it's a 1-run game. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Max Stassi digs in now. He popped out his first time. The pitch. Left field. Mercado gliding to his right. And that is that. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Going down for the Angels, Ryan Holmes. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one's gone. A shot to left. And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics in.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
Ooh.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3. On the ground, could be 2. Holmes to second, over to first, safe.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So up next, J.P. Crawford. Andy O'Toole. Popped up right side. 2 down. One out, bases empty. Ryan Holmes, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Murphy, in his third season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez settles under it. Snags it for the second out. 8-3 the final in this one. Minute Maid Park in Houston. The show brings just about set. And towing them out for Houston in this one, Lance McCullers Jr.
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here comes the 0-1. He
Come
swings
on.
and fouls one off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not.
Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. He powers that one out to left, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
Great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. It's the grand slam to drive in for. Really good job at the plate.
And next for L.A., Ryan Holmes. He hit a grand slam his first time up. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Alvarez throws to second. The tag out. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick, grounded out his first time. Double play ball to second. Knocks it down. Back here in Houston, top six. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ryan Holmes. Smash to the left side. Over to Abreu. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Holmes. Rip to short.
Come on.
Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. Pickoff throw. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman.
On the ground right side. Holmes. Gets it to first. One gone in the bottom of the 8th.
Well, his team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.
From Minute Maid Park. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, Luis Garcia. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
And it finds its way through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak. And there's some buzz about it now, Singy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches and really making solid contact, barreling up the baseball at times, and everything it seems he's hitting hard. As hot as he is, I could see this streak going for a little while longer.
And here is C.J. Cron. Popped up. Pena gets there. He's under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And now it's Alex Bregman. Two down, nobody on. Up the middle. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And they get Bregman for the out. That's out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. But they hold the 2-0. As we go to the top of the 4th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ryan Holmes. Slapped foul. Here comes a pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Banks off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And next for the Angels, C.J. Cron. Flied out his first time. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Myers makes the grab, 1 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Why can't I hit a home run?
Brandon Drury to the plate. Righty delivers. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Holmes around third. The throw in. It's offline, and he scores. And they trail by 1.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Giorgella steps in. He's 0 for 1. The wide and kick the pitch. Right side. Holmes. That's the second out.
Up next to the
All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Ryan Holmes.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The wind of the pitch. Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. That's gotta feel good, and we're starting over. It's 2-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch.
One down, runner at first. And now, Jeremy Pena. And now the lefty. Ground ball right side, could be two. Slings to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Gio Urshela to the plate. And a pitch. Smoked on the ground, a second. Sends it to first. That ends the frame. The Astros lead one. First and second, one out. And the batter now, Ryan Holmes. He's already homered in this game. In the air, right side. Tucker should have it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
And
there are two outs.
You guys stink.
And your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. New inning getting started. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Ryan Holmes. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and this game is tied. It's 1-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So one out, nobody on. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. The 3-1. On the ground, right side. Holmes. Got him. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Good power, not great in the OBP department. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot.
Back here at Minute Maid Park, start of the 4th. So in now for the Angels, Ryan Holmes. And that's going to get into the corner. The throw into second. And he's out. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
To the right side, Holmes. Gathers and throws to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Oh, a well-thrown slider.
And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. And the 0-1. Bounce to third. Dive, and he's got it. Sano over to second. A sensational double play.
Well, he just sucked the oxygen out of the other team's dugout with that great play. Makes the dive and is able to get up and start a double play. They were thinking they were going to get some momentum and get a rally going this inning, but it all came to a halt.
Now it's going to be Ryan Holmes. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped towards third. Bregman to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Fastball groove right down the middle.
Back here in Houston, here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And next for L.A., Ryan Holmes. And that one hammered. McCormick going back some more, still going back to the warning track, makes the catch.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ball.
Here's Gio Urshela, 1 for 2. 0-1. Bounced up the middle. Throws to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Astros go down. Bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Gabriel Moreno. Popped up. Drury settles under it. But the second baseman calls him off. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Ryan Holmes, the next to hit for the Angels.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 27th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 8-1. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. At the belt and fires. Puts a bunt down. And they put the tag on him for the out. And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line for tonight. First quarter victorious Angels. 8 runs on 14
From Minute Maid Park in Houston, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Houston Astros. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, the lefty, Framber Valdez. How about a scouting report on him?
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Ryan Holmes now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one fouled off. The pitch. Ward off of first with 2 away. On the ground. And it stays fair. And now it rolls all the way to the wall.
And Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3rd out, 2 left on. Now here, Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. 3-1 now. Bounced out to short. And it gets by him.
You guys stink.
Just one of those seeing high pace.
Here's a big power threat. Ryan Holmes. And he's already singled in this game. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Framber Valdez had a great 2022. An all-star, and of course as well, his Astros won the World Series. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. They get it in quickly, so 1st and 2nd now, 1 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Stop saying that. It's
now
getting old.
1-2 now. Swings through,
You suck.
that's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
This one high in the air to left center. McCormick has it sized up. He's got it, and that is that. Ryan Holmes, the next to hit for the Angels. And first offering is fouled off. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
All over that one right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
1 home run shy of 200 for his career. Next offering is downstairs. Holmes at first, 1 gone. That one's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground.
Runner on the go. Ball outside. Throw to second. Tag, and they got him.
Well, the throw bounced in there perfectly. Really nice job.
Ryan Holmes.
You told me to steal, idiot. And now we're losing because of you.
It's in and out of his glove.
I think he got a little casual on that play and took it for granted a little bit. So maybe just as much of a mental mistake as a physical one. And with 2 outs, that's a tough one to swallow for the entire defense.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Lined, and that's a base hit. In comes the run from third, and they cut the lead to 2.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
And here is C.J. Cron. Here's the 0-2. Comebacker to the mound. Leon. They get the force. They limit the damage here. So 2 runs in. He's 2 outs away.
You
Ryan
guys suck.
Holmes, the next to hit for the Angels. Fair ball. And it kicks off the base of the wall.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Hit on the ground, might be two. To second, there's one, and that's a double play to end it.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get two guys today.
Just hit his 25th home run of the season, and it's not even June. Let's bring in Sean Casey. Casey, he's tied your career high before the All-Star break. What's going on here?
Oh, man, you kidding me? I thought 25 home runs was a lot when I hit it back in 99. Now I'm watching this guy. He has 25 before June, so pretty epic pace he's on.
And how impressive is it to see a guy go on a tear like this?
So digging in, Ryan Holmes, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They're going crazy in the dugout. His 28th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, really.
On to the third inning, and here is Logan O'Hoppe. Suarez back to work. And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to first, and one away in the top of the third. So up next, Ryan Holmes. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Swing and a base hit. Well, Siggy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner takes off. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
This is a tough play for the offense to stomach. I mean, they did everything right, but the automatic double just ruined the hit and run. The runner had a great jump from first, and at the plate, really good contact. Just a little bit of bad luck robbed him of a run.
At the plate, David Villar rounded out his first time up. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the 27th. That one the other way. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Base is empty with 2 away. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to Cron. And that is the third out of the inning. Ryan Holmes, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered in this game. Fought off foul. Holmes measures 6 feet 2 inches, just 19 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And a foul ball left side.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Righty to the plate. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Oh, he throws it away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Man at second with one away. Digging in, Max Stassi. Here's a 1-1. This to third. Toss to Mancini. And they get the out. Man at second here with two away. Next to hit, David Villar. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it. Here's Garrett Hampson. Good contact guy, good defender. The pitch. That one hit to right. Makes the catch, inning over. Angels strand a couple. Ryan Holmes, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
The second baseman, Ryan.
Hard hit to third. Whips it across. Out number 2.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs. About to get started here. Getting the nod in this one, Patrick Sandoval. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. That's what the fans came to see. His 29th of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient.
One out, base is empty. Now, Seiya Suzuki. Caught looking his first time up. Swing and a ball popped up. Holmes under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So 2 down. Ryan Holmes, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer at his first at bat. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. A 2-run shot, and just like that, they're out front. It's 4-2.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it.
Brennan Davis now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Tied at 4. On the ground a second, might be 2. Glove flip for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there.
1 down, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Holmes.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Here's a swing and a drive. This one headed down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. Out of here. He sends it out of here. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 7-6. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And it's
one down. And next for the Angels, Ryan Holmes.
Second baseman, Ryan Holmes.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. An absolutely majestic shot. His 4th home run of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 10-7. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of...
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Holmes.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Swung on, belted. That's bad. And forget it. His 5th home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 15-7.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen. And he's getting a standing O from me right now.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Dansby Swanson stands in. Tap back up the middle. Holmes. And a quick out, number 1.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slip. Well, a big win by 8 runs. And when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
15-7 at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starting pitcher, Reed Detmers. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, you know, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
0-1 down. Up the middle, Holmes. The throw to first, and Swanson is set down. Runner at first with 2 away. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ryan Holmes. Looking to stay hot. He had 5 hits in the game last night. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength for most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that, but you don't necessarily expect.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. His 34th of the season, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
Knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
So the batting order turns over. Nico Hoerner, the next Cub to hit. Grounded out his first time. Ground ball up the middle. Holmes. On to first, 2 away. Now at the plate, Ryan Holmes. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Base hit center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws. Pretty nice play there. Bottom of the 6th, and now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Ryan Holmes. Steele back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. And the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today. On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Got him. 1 out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Miguel Sano. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging.
You suck.
And now the center fielder, Brennan Davis. Ripped to third and caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time.
1 down, runner at first. Here's Jesse Winker. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Ryan Holmes. And he deals. Late swing, fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Hot shot to third. Zips it to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man. Logan O'Hoppe, the next Cub to hit. 1 down, base is empty. Tapped softly on the ground. Holmes. in plenty of time to first. Cubbies with only one out left.
This was pure domination at home. Huge sweep. And now you go on the road. The flight's going to be very enjoyable. Get into the next city, get a nice meal, get settled in at the hotel, but come back ready to play in the next game. See if you can continue this momentum.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Alrighty guys, end the stream. See y'all tomorrow.